What's up YouTube, Jonathan here today on Blade Master's channel. Thank you again Blade Master for letting me do this. And today I'm going to show you guys my Bujin deck profile. This is a little bit more unique from others. I do run a couple other stuff that people wouldn't generally consider running. But this build does get me very far. I was able to get top 8 at my locals, 8th place to be exact, with this exact build. I'm not going to show you my side deck. The only thing that is standard is Beastdweller. But other than that, yeah, let's get into it. So obviously what you guys saw, 1 Arasuda, that's just staple. More staple, only 2 Haroom. 1 Arasuda, 2 is so-and-so. 3 definitely clogs, but 2 Haroom is definitely perfect. Triple Mikazuki does clog, but I find 2 perfect. The main engine of the deck is triple Yamato, and you definitely have to have 3. If you don't have that on first hand, or don't have the ability to, then it can be really tricky. Triple Crane, because, obviously it's like you're honest, so basically, why not run 3 of it? Does not clog whatsoever. 2 Hair, to protect yourself from destruction. Consider swapping it out every once in a while, but not really recommended. One of the unique parts, 1 Bujin Peacock, basically, during your main phase 2, you add a Bujin card from your main deck by discarding this from your hand, but the only cards you can or have activated during this turn are Bujin cards. 1 Quillin, 2, I don't know, 2 is optional, but I find that 1 is perfect because you basically want to get your main engine started, and you don't really want to base it off of Quillin too much. Double Turtle. 1, I'll consider it, but going like that first. And because you're running lights, 1 Honest. And 1 Bear, because we do have triple tanky. Now for the spells, we have 1 Book of Moon. Triple MST. I actually play 1 Soul Charge. Because 2 Bujin Carnation does clog, and think of it as a monster reborn. And speaking of Bujin Carnation, we have 1 of those as well. Only 2 dualities, because triple does tend to clog, because you do want to special summon every once in a while, but activating duality and then revealing duality does really kind of suck, and that does happen often. 1 Kaiser Coliseum. 2, actually, people don't realize it, but it does clog. Because, say your opponent MSCs 1, what's the point of activating another one if you're wasting your resources? And since we're playing all Beast Warriors, and speaking of Bear, we have triple tankies. And now for the traps. In replacement of Vanity's Emptiness, I do have and band plays on to stop Exceed Summoning and the occasional Synchro and Fusion. To stop your traps, I have 1 Wiretap, Summon Negation, Solemn Warning, Breakthrough Skill. I don't run Venus Chain because that does tend to clog since it is a very spell and trap heavy deck. Bottomless Trap Hole, Compulse, Torrential. Actually, 1 Miracle's Wake, but I do side it out for Bujin Regalia, the sword, which is the final card in the main deck. But does really work out sometimes if Crane isn't always your best option, because you always want to have your model on the field. So that's the main deck. And now what you guys are wondering is the extra deck. What you guys just probably saw. Bujinki Amaterasu, just 1. 1 Kagetsuchi. 1 Tsukiyomi. Really pointless, but, you know, why not. Triple Susanoo. Sometimes I'll swap 1 out for an Abyss Dweller if I do find it needed. Since it's Beast Warriors, I have 1 Tiger King. And the Constellar Omega and M7 combo. Basically, you summon Constellar Omega because you're playing mostly lights, and then you go for M7 in replacement of Gemini Pearl because they're not needed, and the fact of bounce back 1 is very useful. Then we have 1 Maystroke, 1 Pappy. In replacement of 101, I have Starleech Paladynamo. This part's a little bit budget. Always run 1 Black Ship of Corn in order to stop 101. A Gaga Cowboy to push for game. And in replacement of an Exiton Knight, I have 1 Diamond Dire Wolf. No side deck dies. Really no use for it. But obviously there's a couple stuff in there. Like a Bujin Carnation, Regalia, and Abyss Dweller is like your main staples. But anyway, like, comment, rate, subscribe, guys. Definitely check out my channel as well. And also check out me and Blade Master's new channel that me and him have teamed up to create. But most importantly, like, comment, and rate, subscribe to this video. And if you could subscribe to Blade Master first for letting me do this video, but also check out my channel too. And check out our new channel, by the way. And if you do so, we will definitely do the same to you guys. And thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll bring you more content later on. Thank you.